All right, guys, we got Kelly Jackson
Hello, hello.
in the house. We're gonna chef it up. Now, Kelly, I'm gonna teach you how to make a Hawaiian fish dish.
Okay.
Come right back for my Volcano style.
Poke. Woo!
Keep it paleo. Kelly, I was just in Hawaii.
Okay.
And imagine you go to the you go to the deli section to get some sliced turkey, but all you see is all this cubed up fish. Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
Yeah, I'd be confused.
Right?
It'd be cool.
Yeah. So anyways, poke is kind of like that, right? They do have some sliced deli meat, but for the most part, and why wouldn't you choose that over ham or turkey? Anyways, we're gonna give that one, I'm gonna show right now, I think we have one other recipe on the site of just a regular traditional poke. Volcano style, what I saw there was like with a mayonnaise mixture, so we're gonna give that one a shot.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds delicious.
All you need to do is stand there and say,
okay.
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 All right, so first thing, let's get our Massie mayo going. If you can crack this egg, and then on mine, I'm gonna take out one of the whites. Now, Kelly, when did we meet? Do you remember how we met?
I was working at Reebok, and you came in and did the whole chef experience.
A cooking seminar.
Yeah.
And then you brought us over to the store to get our half
Get some
price
gear
apparel.
on. Yeah.
And then we were so enveloped in the store experience that we showed up like 5 minutes before the seminar was supposed to start. Remember that? We were running a little late. But anyways, it all turned out in the end. Okay, so go ahead, cut that in half like that.
Oh,
and
that
then,
knife is magical.
Yeah, good and sharp. And then hold one hand here. We don't want to get any seeds in there, so if you can squeeze it over your hand
like
and
this?
catch any seeds. Yep. And then we've got one little clove of garlic. We'll just do that. Kind of give that a smash. Get that in there. And then turn it on. Have you made mayo before?
No.
No.
This is like paleo mayo.
Paleo mayo.
Clean
Yep.
eaten. Okay.
We call it Massie mayo. Super clean. So go ahead with the oil, just drizzle it in the top. Nice and slow. And then all we're watching for here is that this stays creamy. If it looks like, separated egg floating in oil, then that's no good. Give me a pinch of salt in the top.
I've seen your pinches.
Yeah.
More than that, right?
Kind of the salt guy. I think maybe one more of those. Good. Take a look here. So for me, I'll probably give it the rest of this lemon. It's kind of like really fatty tasting.
Yeah.
Coats your mouth. This will help cut through that. All right, so the mayo's done. We're gonna set this aside and cut up our fish.
Okay. Okay.
Nailed it. Okay, what are you thinking so far? Pretty Hawaiian?
I've not been. So I'm thinking okay.
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 There you go. Mayonnaise is more of a French thing, but now is where it's all gonna change.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just naturally happening right now. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna cut. So when we're looking at the fish, this is kind of a lower grade tuna. We didn't get the fresh stuff. This is around $8 a pound instead of $25 a pound, right? When you go to the deli there, they can sell this for the prepared poke for $10 a pound. How are they going to do that if the fish alone is $25 a pound? So it tells you they're using this same product. I also make it with the high grade, sashimi grade ahi, but I think this is a little bit more approachable for the general public. And then when we look at it, like this is going to be a superior piece to this. Could you tell why? See these little lines in here? It's kind of like this connective tissue.
Yeah.
It's harder to cut through and harder to chew through.
Okay.
So that's the only reason.
I didn't know that.
Because of that,
Does the coloring make a difference?
It does. This is going to be a better color than that,
Yeah.
would you say?
Yeah.
Right. So there's a lot of different things that they grade, but this is kind of from the center cut of the loin, and then this is toward the outside, and that's where this connective tissue comes in. So a lot of times they'll chop this up and make like your spicy tuna roll, right? That'll be the kind of connective stuff. So anyways, I'll leave the easier ones for you. I'll cut through here. I'm gonna go there, here, just into like maybe 1/2 inch cubes, 3/8 inch. Boom. And we got the second cutting board here just to keep things clean. Once we're done, we'll remove this, wash up our knife, and then we'll cut our veggies on the lower board. Good job. Look at you. Now, Kelly, do you meal prep, or what do you tell me a little bit about your diet?
I currently follow a macros-based diet,
Okay.
which does allow a little bit more flexibility. 1 to 2 meals a day is currently an Ice Age meal.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, little
Yes.
plug there. And then I do enjoy cooking, but it's like very meat and potatoes, basic, nothing like out of the ordinary. Grill up some meat, put a potato
Roast off some up.
in the oven. Yeah.
Fish is cut up. Now we're gonna kind of tag team these veggies. We're gonna go with scallions and cilantro. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, then cilantro. What I like to do is I'll just cut it here and stack those, and then
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I know this. Well, my husband has a thing with cilantro where it tastes like soap. Have you
Yeah.
heard this before?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
any of these items, you can just either like put the cilantro on the side so you can add later
Yeah.
if you've got like friends who
yeah,
have
you
that
don't
weird.
even really have to add this, but I just love cilantro.
I do
so,
too,
yeah.
but oh boy.
You don't have to be fast, Kelly. You don't have to be fast.
I'm trying.
Just get through it.
This is like a CrossFit workout.
Cool. So that what I want to do then is I'm just going to set this aside. We'll kind of maybe use that for some garnish. And I just want to make sure we don't have too much in here, and then go ahead and toss that in there. All right. So then what I want to do, we're going to fold the mayo in at the end to kind of give it this creamy look, texture, cool stuff. I like to use Tabiko or Masago, the teeny little orange fish eggs. Have you seen those? Sometimes they put them
On
on top of
sushi?
sushi.
Yeah.
Those folded in there would be good. We don't have any today, but just an idea. So to get some flavor into the fish, let's go with, use this, not all of it, just gently start by pouring some in. This is just a gluten-free soy sauce. You could use coconut aminos. How about that?
Keep going or that?
Let's start there,
Okay.
and then use that spoon over there, start kind of folding that together. And then here, toasted sesame oil. And what we could have done on our mayo is finished it with a little bit of this, right? Then we kind of have a sesame mayo. So now some heat. You like heat, or what do you think?
I do like heat. I'm kind of a baby, but I like heat.
Okay. So we'll just start, let's go with that, like a tablespoon.
And what is that?
This is just ground red chili, like sambal. You could use sriracha, or you could take some red jalapenos and just smash them in a mortar and pestle. And then last, get some of this in there. And I don't really know the Volcano style, I just think that it sounds cool. Paleo Nick, Kelly Jackson here, helping you guys keep it paleo.